Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to be recreating this look that I did a few days ago. I did film it a few days ago and then I just had some issues while editing it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little sultry glam makeup look. I give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy, and comment down below any video requests you guys want to see, and let's just get right on into the makeup look. Okay, so I already started on this eye. So to get like the crisp, clean line, I'm gonna use a piece of tape. So I kind of followed my lower lash line up to my upper lash line and kind of bring it outward. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes with the e.l.f. 16-hour camo conceal. I'm going to apply this all over my lid. I already did my brows, so don't have to worry about that. Probably should have primed my eyes without the tape, but it's okay. But the first thing that we're gonna go in with, since I already did this eye, the brushes are a little dirty. I use a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with the Carnival palette, and I'm gonna go in with the color Ginger, and I'm gonna apply this all over my crease. This is gonna be our transition shade, just so that we don't have any harsh lines. Blend all the colors together. So when you're applying your eyeshadow, you don't really have to be so specific when putting this on. You could just like put it on and get the general idea, because the tape will carve it all out. Now I'm going in with a different fluffy brush and going with the shade Cocoa and focusing this in my crease. And then kind of lightly blending it into Ginger. Now I'm gonna go in with another fluffy brush and go in with the Carnival XL Pro palette. I use these brown shades right here, and I'm gonna go in with the color Basic. And I'm gonna blend these two shades together. Since these shades are have more of a red undertone, I wanted to add more of a cooler tone in here, so Basic is just gonna make them look more brown and less vibrant red. Now I'm gonna go in with a tapered brush and going in with the shade Haw, and I'm gonna pack this on my outer corner and directly into the crease. Now for the cut crease, I use my P. Louise eye base in Rumor 2, and I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I take a flat brush, packer brush, and I just grab some on the brush. Basically, for like a cut crease, you want to look straight into your mirror, and wherever you like have a divot in your eye, that's where you should stop putting the concealer or base that you want to use. Then I kind of just bring it down and I bring it out to about like the center of my eye. Now I'm going in with this big dense brush and blending this out. You could use your finger to blend this out just so that the shade is even and not so splotchy, but I have nails and I can't really get in there with my fingers. Now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here from Essentials V palette. It looks white, but on the eye it's a cream shade, and I use this fluffy brush and I just pack this on top of our base. And then going in with the brush that we were using previously and going with the shade Haw, I'm gonna blend the base out just so that it looks gradual and not so harsh. And you just go in with a very light hand and kind of blend the shades together. Now for the black wing, smoked out wing, I'm gonna use this tiny little smudge brush, and I'm gonna go in with a black shade and just pack this on, and then again with the tape it kind of gives you a little guideline, and you could literally just place the shadow right there and then make sure it looks nice and even. And for the inner corner of my eye, I take this little small brush and I just kind of line my eye. Now I'm gonna go with this small little blending brush and blend out the black just to smoke it out. for this. Now that that's done, remove the tape. So now that the eyes are all done, we're gonna go into the face. So I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Putty Primer. Then I'm gonna go in with the Hollywood Filter Primer. And then I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and blend this all out. And this primer, I have really enjoyed using it. It just gives you a nice sheen underneath your foundation. And it gives you kind of like a light coverage. I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass foundation and I'm gonna do a couple of lines. I'm gonna top that off with my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I heard that foundation's really good mixed in with this foundation, so we're gonna try it out today. Just apply it on top. And then I'm blending this out with my beauty sponge again, blending it down my neck. So that's an A+. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Walnut. I'm going to use this to contour my face. This shade is definitely more cool tone compared to the LA Girl one that I use. So this one really does give you a contoured little look, I guess, and not so bronze. I'm gonna use this tapered brush to blend this out. That I use for everything. For concealer, spot concealer, I'm going to use the NARS Pot Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Custard. And I'm going to use one of these flat shader brushes. Apply this over any spots that just need extra coverage. And it's a perfect like skin tone shade, which I love. I go with my Camo Concealer again, but this one's in Light Peach. The foundation looks so good on my skin. Ugh, love it. Okay, I'm going to use my translucent powder from Laura Mercier and set it with, and use my beauty sponge that I use for everything. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter powder and then powder brush and tap this in. fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M527 and my Marc Jacobs bronzer. With a very light hand, just go over where we contour. Nice and bronzed. I'm gonna go with my Kylie palette and go in with whatever's left of Toasty. I'm using the Morphe E62 brush. And I do love this brush for contouring. I'm gonna use my Milani Luminoso blush, Morphe E4 brush. And then I'm gonna set my face with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush finish. I'm going to curl my lashes to prep for lashes. I recommend curling your lashes because it will make the lashes sit upward instead of straight down. Now I'm gonna put some mascara on. The mascara is on. We're gonna let it dry for a second. And then I'm going to go clean my lips because I don't like foundation on my lips. So now that I clean my lips off, I'm going to do my lower lash line. So I'm pretty much just going to go into the colors that we used previously. Kind of layer them on my lower lash line. I just deepened up the liner and then I smoked it out a little bit just so that it blends with my lower lash line and there's not two separate sections, I guess. I love using my Demi Wispies by Ardell, my go-to lashes, and I'll show you how I put them on. So I get some tweezers, pull them off, then I use a Duo lash strip glue and then just put some on the lash line, lash strip. And then what I do is I look down into a mirror, and just place it on the lash line. And looking down into a mirror, you can really see your lash line and see if you're getting it, the lash strip, as close as you can to your lash line. And the lash is on. Usually if I don't have eyeshadow on, I like to curl my fake lashes with my real lashes so that they look like they're my real lashes, I guess. With my telescopic mascara. Now my beauty sponge one last time. Take my translucent powder and carve out my cheekbones a little bit. Now that that is baking, lips, I'm going to use the Vive Brat lip liner and line my lips with it. So now I'm going to use the ColourPop Luxe Lip Velvet in Room Service and apply this on top of the lip liner. And that is on, and now I'm going to go with the KKW Icon 2 lipstick and put it on the center of my lips. Now I'm going to highlight with my Dior Face and Glow, and I'm going to go in with the peach shade and apply this on top.
Take a hit, take another one. Hold your breath till it turns you on.
So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did like this look. And I will see you guys on Thursday for a little vlog. See you guys then. Bye.
It's okay, 'cause this is love. I don't care if it kills me. Love.